Hi, my name is Celia, and this is the Movement Remix. It's a blend of yoga, Pilates, and a tiny bit of cardio. Today's practice is going to be shorter. It's perfect for when you travel. I'm currently traveling, so all you're going to need is your mat, no props. And once you're ready, press play on your favorite playlist. You can find me on Spotify, and let's move. So sit on your mat, turn your face the short edge of your mat, and let's slowly find the ground. So sitting, facing the short edge, bend knees, arms long, inhale. And as you exhale, slowly roll all the way down to the ground. And once you're down, keep the knees bent and bring your feet closer together and closer to your glutes. So feet about a few inches apart, about a fist or so. Arms long by the sides. So stacking the shoulders are in line with the hips. Make sure you can feel all 10 toes down on the ground. Let's start with some bridging. Inhale here, gaze up. As you exhale, scoop the tailbone under. Pull your abs in, bone by bone, lift up into a bridge and pause. As you lift up, keep reaching the knees forward and away from the shoulders. Pressing down into the feet, shoulders heavy. Inhale here, exhale, melt. Bone by bone, coming back down all the way to neutral. Slight arch underneath the low back. Breathe in. As you breathe out, imprint your low back, again, bone by bone, we're floating back up. Articulating the spine, keeping the ribs heavy. Inhale, exhale, slowly, bone by bone, coming back down. So moving here with the breath, pressing evenly through both feet. Inner edges, outer edges press down as you lift and lower. Keep the shoulders, arms heavy by the sides. Feeling the work on the back of the legs, hamstrings, glutes. We're here for 3. Again, pressing, articulating the spine as you float up. Lowering down. Again, breathing up for 2. On the next one, lift up and pause at the top. Hold it here. We're going to do some marching. Now, try to firm your abs. Try to keep your pelvis still. So keep your core engaged. And let's just lift the right leg in tabletop first. Right leg floats up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower it down. Left leg lifts up. Lower it down. As you switch from side to side, the goal here is to maintain pelvic stability and just to move the thigh bone. Breathing here. 5, 4, 3. Pulling the navel down. 2. And 1. Keep that left leg up. Breathe in. Breathe out bone by bone. Come all the way back down. Once you're down, cross the left leg up and over. Widen your arms out to the sides. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Knees to the right, gaze to the left. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale and cross the legs. Again, feet down on the ground, arms long by the sides. Going back to bridging. Breathe in. Breathe out. Scoop the tailbone under, bone by bone. Float up and pause. Press down into your left foot. Now lift your right leg in tabletop. Inhale here. Press down. Exhale slowly, bone by bone, come back down. Once you're down, right leg goes up and over. Arms wide. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twist. Knees to the left, gaze to the right. Inhale, turn your gaze back up. Bring your knees to center. Exhale and cross your feet. Let's find a tabletop. So one leg at a time. Bring your right leg to tabletop and then the left. Now shins are parallel to the ground, knees in line with hips, heels in line with knees. Zip the inner thighs together. Let's wake up the abs now, like holding the back of your thighs very gently. Inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, push the floor away, lift the shoulder blades off the ground, look at your toes and pause. Again, lifting from the heart, look at your belly button, suck it in and up like you're sipping through a straw. Inhale as you lower back down. Head touches the ground. Exhale as you zip the inner thighs together, curl back up. 3 more times. So I'm lifting from my core. Super light in the arms. Try not to push there. You get 2. On the next one, we're going to hold at the top. Float up and pause. Reach for your right knee. Hug it in. Extend the left leg long. Single leg stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch. Hugging one knee in. Extending the other leg long. Elbows wide. Chin away from the sternum. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug both knees in, lower down. Take a moment, let go. All right, we're going to move into crisscross. Keep the legs bent. And then bring your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers at the edge of your skull. And then bring your legs back into a tabletop. Abs tight, ribs in. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, curl up and pause. Crisscross, opposite armpit to opposite knee. Twist to the left, right leg goes all the way straight. Inhale, exhale, switch. And now maybe the knee comes a bit closer to the heart, that's fine. As you switch from side to side, try to lead with the heart. So we're going for opposite armpit to knee and not elbow. Elbows stay wide. Twisting from the ribs. 4. You get 3. Find energy through the toes. Last 1. And come back to center, release. Send the legs all the way straight. Stretch, float the arms up overhead. Maybe wiggle your hips. And let's roll up. So legs coming all the way together. Flex your feet, dig your heels into the ground. Float the arms up a few inches off the ground. Palms face one another. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, arms reach towards the sky. Push the floor away. C-shape your spine, fingers to toes. Keep the neck long. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly resist gravity on the way down. Just one more time here. Breathe in, biceps by the ears. Breathe out, push the floor away around, and then pause in your forward fold. Soften the knees, maybe widen your feet a bit. Inhale, stack your bones. Exhale, hands down. Legs go behind you. Let's find all fours. Cat cow. As you find all fours, shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Moving with the breath. Inhale, open the heart, gaze forward. Arch your back. Exhale, press your palms into the ground and round. Inhale, bone by bone. Collarbones wide. Exhale, ribs up, belly button towards the ceiling. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out. Find neutral, tuck your toes under. Downward facing dog. Take your dog for a walk, bending one leg and then the other, stretching your calves here. Keeping your feet a few inches apart, but a fist or two. One more breath here. And slowly find stillness. Keep the knees soft. Inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Find a forward fold. Forehead to shins. Maybe shake your head yes or no. Heels heavy on the ground. Spread your toes wide. Now lift the heart up. Go up into the fingertips. Inhale, lengthen to the top of your head. As you exhale, bend that left leg, straighten the right knee, and then reach the right arm up. Twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, keep that right knee bent, straighten that left leg, twist to the left. Left arm reaches high towards the ceiling. Inhale, gaze down, both hands down, fold. Exhale, let go a tiny bit more. One more breath here. On your next breath in, lift the heart, look forward. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Find a downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the right leg back and up. Exhale, bend the knee, look forward, step it through. Low lunge, left knee comes down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, arms behind you. Interlace your fingers, straighten the elbows. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, going into a back bend, press the shoulders back, open the heart. Inhale, stack your bones. Exhale, left arm down on the ground. Inhale, reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, twist to the right, right arm reaches up. One more breath here. As you breathe out, untwist. Hands on the hips, hamstring stretch. Hips go back, heart comes forward, straighten that right leg. Inhale, lift the heart, rebend that right leg. Exhale, both hands down on the ground. Take your left toes under, lift your left knee up off the floor and step your right foot back, find a plank. Now, once you're in your plank, pause here. Straight line from the crown of the head to your heels. Pull your belly button in and up like a zipper. Let's spike it up. Breathe in, hips to the sky. Breathe out, move forward into a plank. Inhale, press the floor away. Exhale, shoulders over wrists. One more time. And forward, we're gonna meet in a downward facing dog. Inhale, take the left leg back and up. Exhale, bend the knee, look forward, step it through. Low lunge. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, hands behind the body. Interlace your fingers the other way now. Other index finger up and over. Straight arms, breathe in. Breathe out. Press your shoulders back, reach your knuckles towards the ground. Back bend. Inhale, stack your bones. Exhale, release the arms. Hinge forward. Lengthen to the top of your head. Right arm down. Breathe in. Breathe out, twist to the left. Reach your left arm towards the sky. Shoulders back, neck is long. Breathe in. Breathe out, turn the face down. Lift up, hands on the hips. Let's straighten that left leg, hinging from the waist. Breathing into the hamstrings on the left side. Inhale, lift the body. Exhale, rebend that left leg. Hands down, tuck your toes under. Step it back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Transfer the weight of your body forward into plank. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left leg, right leg. Find all fours. Once you're all the way down, let's keep the hands, wrist underneath the shoulders, and knees underneath the hips. First, we're going to extend the left leg, and then we're going to reach the right arm forward. Neck is long, abs pull in. Flip your palm to face in. Keep the ribs away from the ground. Inhale, float the right arm, left leg off the floor. Exhale, tap. We inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just here for 4. Just moving the arm and the leg. 3. Keeping the rest of the body still for 2. And 1. Bring it all the way down. Switching straight to the other side. Right arm down. Extend the right leg long. Press the floor away. Stay lifted. Left arm reaches forward. Flip your palm to face in. Long arm, long leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep hugging your navel in as you kick that leg up. Keeping the knees straight. 4. Tapping the mat, lifting back up. 3. Ribs in for 2. And 1. Hand and knee come down. Tuck your toes under, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Soften the knees, breathe in, look forward, breathe out, walk to the top of your mat. Forward fold, feet hip distance apart, head heavy. Feel the traction in your spine. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, dig your heels into the ground, bone by bone. Come all the way up into a standing position. Once you're up, roll the shoulders back a few times. Forward a few times. Press down into your feet. Inhale, float the arms high, palms face one another. Exhale, sit back, chair pose. Now biceps by the ears, heavy on the heels, light on the toes. Widen your sitting bones. Firm the sides of your waist. Holding here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall, arms down, breathe in, breathe out, sit back. Just taking a few squats for 4. Standing and reaching back, chair 3. Up, down 2, and 1. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, let's shake it off. Shake the arms, shake the legs. Maybe shake the head. We're gonna start bouncing a bit. Once you're ready, you can close the eyes. That feels silly. And no one is watching you. So try to really let go here. Just feeling the feet on the ground. Arms heavy by the sides. Breathing here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Open your eyes if they're closed. Walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, float the arms high, look up. Exhale, soften the knees, forward fold. Inhale, lift the heart up halfway. Exhale, step your left foot back. High lunge. Right knee right over the ankle, up in the ball of the back foot. Inhale, float the heart up. Crescent lunge. Now both hips, shoulders face forward. Ribs stay in. Keep that knee soft. Back knee soft if your hip flexors are super tight today. So you don't feel any tension in your low back. So tailbone reaches down, deep bend in that front leg. One more breath here. As you breathe out, reach the heart forward, arms reach away. And reaching away through your fingers, straight line from the crown of the head to your heel. As you breathe in, dig your right heel down, straighten that front leg, arms reach down, look forward. Exhale, rebend that right knee, arms reach forward. Inhale, press down into the ball of the foot, heel, lengthen. Exhale, biceps by the ears, keep that left leg long. 2 more. Last one. Reach down, pause. Inhale, lift the heart, arms reach up, crescent. Exhale, dive down, left arm down. Wrist in line with shoulder, lengthen to the crown of the head. Strong legs, breathe in. Breathe out, twist to the right. Right arm reaches up. Keeping the neck soft. Going for a side plank. Once you're ready, press down into your left hand. Kick that right foot back. Either stack your feet or one in front of the other. Shoulders hip stacked. Press the butt forward a bit. Holding here for 4, 3, 2. Find your plank in 1. Hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the right leg back and up. Exhale, bend the knee, look forward, step it through. Crescent. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, back heel comes down, warrior 2. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Deep bend into that front leg. So tracking right over the second toe. Seal the edge of your back foot. Flip your front palm to face up. Inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, straighten that left leg, right leg. Exhale, stack your bones. Hands on the hips. Turn to face forward, long edge of the mat. Let's go down, heels in, toes out a bit. Palms together. Slowly going down for Skandasana. Moving from side to side, maybe releasing the hands down on the ground if that feels good. Or any other variation here, whatever you want to do with your arms. We're here for 3. Breathing into his inner thighs. 2. We're gonna meet. And 1. All the way on the left side. So turn to face the other side of your mat. Bend that left leg. Pause here. Left knee right over the ankle. Abs tight. Inhale. And come all the way up. Crescent. Now make sure both hips are facing forward. Maybe widen your stance a bit. Again, take a moment to see where you are in space. Pull the navel in and up. Deep bend into the front leg. Lengthen to the sides of the waist. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge from the waist. Arms reach forward. So flying the arms forward, reach back through the heel. Keep that right leg nice and long. Inhale, press into the ground with the left foot straight and the arms reaching the fingers towards the floor. Lift the heart. Exhale, rebend that left leg, arms reach forward. Inhale, stand. Exhale, heart towards the knee. 3. Slowly with control, pressing down into all 4 corners of your left foot. 2. And 1. Holding here. Inhale, lift the heart back to crescent. Exhale, dive down. Right arm down the ground. Inhale, reach forward to the top of your head. Exhale, twist to the left. Reach your left arm up. Shoulders back. Inhale, get ready for your side plank. Exhale, kick the left leg back. Again, feet one in front of the other or on top of the other. Look around to see where you're in space. Hips press forward. Everything is stacked. Hold here. 3, 2, and 1. Gaze down, back to plank. Breathe in, breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the left leg back and up. Exhale, bend the knees, step it through. High lunge. Arms reach up. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, fly the arms open. Warrior 2. Seal the edge of your back foot. Deep bend into that front knee. Lengthen through both fingers. Flip your front palm to face up. Inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, stack your bones. Hands on the hips. Turn to face the long edge of the mat. Finding external rotation. Heels in, toes out. Let's flow a bit. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, deep squat, arms reach down. Inhale. And exhale, just moving with the breath as we're going a bit faster now. Letting go of trying, thinking about alignment. Notice if you're still trying too hard. Letting go. 2 more here. And 1. Moving side to side, right and left. Big arm circles. Any other movement with the arms, maybe punches or whatever feels good. Doing this cardio part of the workout, it doesn't really matter what it looks like. Maybe we just want to dance. That's cool. Just find energy in whatever you're doing so we can feel some heat. We're only here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down and find stillness. Bring your feet closer together. Hands on the body. Maybe one hand on the belly, one on your heart. Breathe, feel your heartbeat. If your eyes are closed, gently open them. Turn to face the short edge of the mat. Look all the way back. Inhale, arms reach up. Stand tall. Exhale, hinge from the waist. We're going back down, forward fold. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the right leg back and up. Exhale, bend the knee. Transfer the weight of your body forward, pigeon pose. Right knee comes down behind the right wrist. Left knee comes down, untuck your toes. Maybe grabbing your foot and trying to bring the shin a bit more parallel to the short edge of the mat. Opening the heart. Inhale. Exhale, maybe folding. And bring the forearms down. Maybe bring the forehead down. And we're not in a rush. Moving slowly here. Breathing a bit deeper as we slow down. And wherever you are, find stillness. One more breath here. And once you're ready, slowly lift the heart, head up. Come up into your hands, tuck your toes under, back into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, bend the knee, pigeon pose. Knee comes behind the left wrist, right knee comes down. Untuck your toes. Again, maybe grabbing your foot and spinning your leg bone. Try not to push too hard. And moving slowly with intention, and maybe going deeper. Just make sure your knee's happy wherever you are. There's no right shape for this. Everybody's different. As long as you feel that nice hip stretch, you're doing it right. Notice if you're holding any tension in your jaw, neck, shoulders. Try to let go a bit more. On your next breath in, slowly lift the head, chest up, come up into your hands. And as you exhale, kick it back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out, bend the knees, bring them down on the ground, child's pose, open the knees as wide as your mat, big toes touch. Sit back towards your heels, reach the fingers forward, forehead on the ground. Breathe into the back of the body. One more breath in. And as you breathe out, lift the head, walk your hands back to your knees. And come all the way up into a seated position. Bring your palms together in front of the heart. You're all done. Thank you for joining. Again, my name is Celia, and this was the Movement Remix. Find me online, YouTube, online live stream classes, or maybe join one of my retreats in Greece. And hope I see you next time. Take it easy.